getting late. Where to now?
Where to now?
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Let's
Wonderful.
go.
Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way.
Mother, I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No,
Come
there's
back.
no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld.
Creep.
Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Branya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Oh, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, Mother. I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Branya.
Lol.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. Guards!
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready.
Then come with me, Branya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Cameras.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, wait, I haven't finished yet. All right, let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
were the sis. If you're talking about Gepard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Gepard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's
Yes.
wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. The overworld. I'm okay. Let's go.
That's good.
There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Who is it? Shop. Huh? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders.
Yes.
Quick, act natural and get inside.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. You could say that. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller!
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, you know why Branya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned.
Red light.
Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have... Yes. I never observed it directly, but I
I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Kokolia takes action.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of momentum to deal with. Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Ooh,
Hey,
what?
enough pessimism.
Team up that nigga.
Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well.
Anyway,
This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
that's cool. No,
Darn it!
don't I?
I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him. Japard! It's you!
GIGABYTE.
I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the three intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it?
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death?
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against this.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro.
Whatever,
You better get going.
bro.
Come listen to Payla in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now. I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it.
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Come around and have a look.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax.
Oh, they've jacked up security.
Leave it to me.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
No, I'm
Well, if it isn't from...
You see, so, what...
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you?
No, that's, seeing... Okay, here are some...
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother.
No, Captain...
See? That was easy.
Yo,
You're
what's
Jahard's
up?
sister, all right.
I don't want
Nom,
people
nom,
to see
nom.
me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
मैं वही बोल रही गया किधर का या तो लाइट गया होगा या फिर ऐसे लगा मेरे को।
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. They do. The architects believe that hell can exist on any world. A plight that will inevitably come to be without intervention. In the future, that's the belief. If we want to progress...
Exactly.
I helped set the...
Is Jahard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous.
Nope. So what's the... Look for another.
I never would have guessed that Jahard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you.
Yep.
We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their lives.
Nice. Hmm. Pom pom pam pam. इसका क्या है?
Darn! Can't activate. I... With the front line that way, even if...
Bronya was right.
Just my conjecture. Let's press on.
Run.
Keep at it.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's it!
And it's behind a gate.
Its
No.
formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything?
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance.
So that's why you went for maintenance.
Come on, let's see. Yo, evening soldier.
Are
Yo.
you the emergency engineers?
Not yet. Everything. If you let us in, we can do.
No.
Not
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear?
that dumb.
You need the.
Hmm.
Serval, this done. Do you know?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Hey, done.
Done.
It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn. And
Oh, you play rock and roll too?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's...
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially...
it's not a big deal. My keyboard guy is pretty good, but
That was a long time ago, so I don't stand on ceremony.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong, Don?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's...
Aha. Captain Gepard just returned to the front line. I could...
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not work. Serval, it's not that... How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this.
There goes the negotiation.
Fight.
guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of...
Serval! My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
मारा करने का ही
Great.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Let's make it quick.
Swords descend.
Let's go.
My turn.
What a headache.
A one-time enemy.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
Don't mess with me.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
nice.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
What a headache.
Who's next? Time for swordplay.
This is our chance.
Told you I could fight.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. What a headache.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
This is our chance.
Tough luck running into me. You're annoying.
Who's next? A one-time enemy. A one-time enemy.
Let's make it quick.
Time for swordplay.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What's that?
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
So you are afraid of me.
Who's next? How many can you block? Blade and strike.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
This is our chance.
Told you I could fight. You're annoying.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? What a headache. Time for swordplay.
My turn. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Shit, man.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? How many can you block?
Let's go.
Tough luck running into me.
Metal over.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank you, done.
बेचारे का मारा और thank you बोलते हैं.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? Emergency fire evacuation system. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck
Lol.
added that? Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it.
आना
I've reset the
करने
energy
चला गया.
system.
हम वही
Let's go
बोलूं.
and operate the
मैं
gear
wait
bridge
करके
terminal.
बाद में मैं भी चला गया.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
हम्म. 2 o'clock something को आया फिर. अच्छा. वही बोलूं दिखा नहीं.
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
मोटू है.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way.
भाई तो कर.
Great.
Great.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Rules are made to be broken.
हाँ. ये पंटर आ गया.
Blade and fly.
My turn. Here.
Don't mess with me. How many can you block?
Boom.
What a headache. Who's next?
You can't run. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
इससे आ गया.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? end your misery.
Told you I could fight.
Time for swordplay. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on. Percent. 65%.
85%.
85%.
And
We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
nice. Access हुआ मिल गया.
Perfect. Okay.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
अरे हाँ इसका भाई रहा.
Probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
वही तो
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or
मेरे
less.
को मेरा
Meaning it could end
क्या
in a
मेरा
fight.
Haven't you noticed yet?
ये
Most of our
गेम खेलो
convincing
लॉल.
ends in a fight.
लॉल वो उसके शायरेगा गेंशिन
We
इंस्टॉल
can't reach
किया
a
है तो
course.
Before our next
वो गेम
expedition,
की
I
वजह
think
से
you go to teach me
सजेशन
some
में
negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
Keep back.
I haven't fought with Japard since he
अभी तक
enlisted.
वो गेम
He
खेलना
never
और
beat me
एक
when
किधर
I was
भागने
little.
के लिए.
No.
Keep back.
इलेक्ट्रिक की इसकी टीम में इसको ले ओ भाई यार फ्रेंड द रिक्वेस्ट को क्लेम टीम इसके जगह पे सर्वा
Serval. It really is you.
Wait,
Yeah.
Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. Step away from the intruders, Serval.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
वही तो
Give me a few minutes, just a few.
Enough, Serval.
नहीं इसको नहीं सुनना फाइट
Have
करते
you
समय
forgotten where every Silvermane guard
नहीं
hears you
सुनेगा ये.
are? leading
Fight.
fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub.
हाँ तो
Why do you
ये
think
क्या
I've
बड़ा हो
come
गया
here?
क्या?
We found a
Fight.
way to dispel the eternal freeze,
हाँ.
to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia?
वो तो
You don't
सूत गया.
understand. The one preventing
Madam
us from getting
Cocolia.
close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in...
Listen to me, Chapard.
नहीं
I
सुन
know
रहा
about
इसको.
the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madame Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the architects. The Madame Guardian has warned guards. Formation. Arrest these people. We could be
No.
inundated with fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have...
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. This isn't like our childhood.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? Pollard...
मारा वाला. ये साइड कैरेक्टर साइड.
Resistance is futile.
Go away!
क्वालिटी हो जाती.
Let's go.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
ओह गिटार वाली.
You're annoying.
गिटार बजा देंगे.
My misery.
Stay focused.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Take courage.
This song's just for you.
Yes, continue those.
Like tempo.
Let's make it quick.
You have the worst luck running into me.
अरे स्पेस किसको नहीं 1 स्टार हीलिंग के लिए रखा है क्या? नहीं हीलर नहीं रखा. शील्ड अटैकिंग वाले ही साथ हीलर को रखा ही नहीं.
This ends here.
You can't run.
ये बो एंड एरो वाली
Don't
शील्ड
mess
देते.
with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among
इसका अल्टी मस्त है.
butterflies.
बटरफ्लाई.
Illusions of the past.
Pretty good crowd today.
गिटार बजाएंगे इसमें.
My turn.
इसका
With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken.
So you are afraid of me.
Ready to lose
I'll
yourself?
keep it, honey.
Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Damn.
Conquer us all.
Batter up.
Try that again.
Our position is solid.
Go away.
हैवी मेटल वही तो
This song is just for you. Check out this awesome move.
Pretty good crowd today.
पूरा घंटी का जाएंगे.
Turn up the volume. What a headache. Who's next?
Let's go.
बाजा बजा दिया बहन ने उसका.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Bronya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard.
चपाड़
The
का
decision
चपाड़.
is yours.
As a captain of the Silver Main Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders.
Blindly follow कर.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and
होशियार.
await further directives. For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true—
You're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Keep at it.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more so. Understood. Keep your weapons close. Guards!
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves!
Turn up the volume.
Let's go. This!
You have the
Pyro
worst
is
luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
यार कोई यार
Try that again.
ये अटैक फिर से वापस
You can't run. Who's next?
My tempo.
Let's make it quick.
टन 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 टन
Don't mess with me.
on the pass with
Time for the main event.
main event चालू करो
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
concert in game पीछे वाले बाबू मेरा गाना चला
More the merrier.
yes yes
This
ऐसे
guy's
ही
nothing. Fine. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next?
Time for the main event.
main event
Turn up the volume.
This is our chance. This!
how about this
My turn.
battle over
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silver.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started.
Huh? Serval!
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now.
वो तो है
Besides,
बेचारे का हेल्प करना चाहिए
if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so that I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Kokoli...
Serval's right.
The guards have opened up a way.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this.
say no more
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
वही तो बच्चे लोग को काम करने
This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to...
Guys,
We have no gap. Don't be disheartened.
oh look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
This is... Bronya! Yeah, so she...
Whoa. That's Branya!
must be a kind of echo.
Which means they were. And it looks.
Echo.
We're deep in. Let's look for other.
It sounds of all like.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned... Don't let its...
Mother.
And yet...
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless in the
ना बोलती है portfolio.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait, wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that?
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Does
it worked, right? But the gate. Look over there.
Oh,
Freeze!
3.
let me end your misery. Who's next?
Let's make it quick.
My turn.
So you are afraid of me.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Knock, knock. No.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Yeah. What a headache. Who's next?
Pretty good crowd today.
Full anime star attack. Yes, I'll give away full anime.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
seems like it.
एनसीएस में और इसमें
Fragmental
Ultimate
monsters
Attack
would
का
usually
animation मस्त.
destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? Come on, let's find the next.
mechanism.
There's no.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
wow.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now,
मस्त लग रहा है यार.
in the fragmentum's heart.
चार्ट जैसे बात सुन के मेरे को मुंह लाल में खुद जाने का दरवाजा जाएगा किधर से. ठीक है इसलिए हेलीकॉप्टर वाले भैया तो ठीक है. रिफ्ट इन स्पेस. क्या देंगे ही इसके अंदर चेक करते हैं. No, relic set. Artifacts मतलब things. अच्छा है, फाइट करेंगे. आइस इलेक्ट्रिक तो चाहिए. आइस तो है. ये कौन सा है?
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. अल्टी मारेंगा.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Damn.
Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
What's this? Go away.
Let's make it quick.
और एक
What a headache.
Rules are made to be broken!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
that was strange. Like
tempo.
Let's go.
Batter up!
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run. Try that again.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Let's make it quick.
This!
You have the worst luck running into me, Stu, right there while I give you a present.
More than that.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
So you are afraid of me.
This song's just for you.
Let's go.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Pretty good crowd today. Up, my tempo!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
My turn. Watch this! Try that again!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Camera.
Keep at it.
Level 25. Cool. The new round of playing is defense skill. Refunds.
What a headache. Let me end your misery.
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
You have the worst luck.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
One remaining.
Success!
I want to ask you, do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can... Well, This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Don Hung.
I have to save Bronya.
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to
इसमें पाइमन जैसा नहीं कोई परेशान करने वाला। हाँ फिलहाल तो कोई या रेट लाइन यहाँ पे नो और जंपिंग अरे हाँ वहाँ से जाओ मैं भी There is no Poimon होता है तो फायर रेट कहाँ जाता है
Time for the making up. Like tempo.
आप कभी ट्राई करना चिप कुरकुरे ओ कौन सा चिप का या फिर चिप कुरकुरे
My turn. Stay right there while I get you a present.
ओनली कुरकुरे या फिर लेज वगैरह
Try that again.
कोई भी जो अवेलेबल है
This song's just for you.
वो कुरकुरे का वो येलो वाला आता है ना
A sharp scythe needs targets.
स्प्रिंग जैसा दिखता है वो भी मस्त लगता है नाम लेके खाने के बाद सॉलिड मस्ती जैसे
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these.
हाँ वही
We're one step
साला
closer
टेस्ट
to
मस्त है
Bronya.
और क्वांटिटी कम देता
Let's
है
move.
Are these echoes too?
वो चटनी वाला खा के ना
Yes.
ऐसे
The
वो टाइम पे
fragmentum
ठीक
here
लगता है
seems to
बाद
have
में
made a
इसके ऊपर
special
आता
connection with
है
Cocolia.
कुरकुरे का फ्लेवर वाला
It's
चटनी
repeatedly generating forms in her image.
चीटोस ये पोकेमॉन उसमें से तो जमा किए थे चीटोस मिलता है स्विगी पर यहाँ पे मिलता हम लोग के डेड लाइफ तेरे को नहीं मिलता वहाँ पे 10 वाला चीटोस मैं पेपी लेके आया और जियो मार्ट से आज
Whoa, check this place out. Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be
मेरे को
surprising if we
खाता
didn't run
है
into strange.
I don't care how strange.
कुरियर से भेजता और Tung tung tung
I
tung
try
tung.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. I'll free you from your chains.
Disappear.
200 रुपए का पैकेट 100 रुपए का हो जाएगा
Illusions of the past.
वही
Great.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
turn up
Ready
the
to lose
volume
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Let's make it quick.
side character का
My
out
turn.
अभी main enemy पे ध्यान
Rules are made to be broken.
So you are afraid of me.
Let's go. Batter up.
light हरा
Watch this.
What?
hot देखो और क्या किया किसी मारे
This song's just for you.
yeah
My tempo.
great Chad Norris
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the fragmentum,
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum
Newtons
creations,
पैदा कर रही है
Bronya and
यहाँ पे
I sense that we're very.
प्लेन साइड में छुपा के रखते थे अरे ये तो इधर से ही था collect good work
This is where the first
Mia,
guardian led
yeah.
the Silvermane guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
No, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient.
Be patient. Patient. इसके पास जाके इधर गया अंदर पॉम ये पॉम के पास जाके रिवॉर्ड लेते हैं। और क्या इसको तकलीफ है? नाटू भाई क्या ना ऐसी गाड़ी पोस्ट लॉल ऐसा कुछ काम था ना। मन्नू भाई किधर है दोस्तों? नट्टू भाई क्या मोटर चले पॉम
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
I'm heading out. Boom.
It's getting late. Where'd you now?
Where to now? Natasha. Dun, 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 dun. वेपन के लिए देखा क्या इसका मल्टीप्लेयर ट्राई किया नहीं, पर इसमें फ्रेंड्स ऐड कर सकते हैं। फ्रेंड्स का ऑप्शन तो है। और क्या है, मल्टीप्लेयर नॉर्मली फिलहाल पता नहीं। प्रोफाइल देख सकते हैं, वर्ल्ड वगैरह इसके बाद बात मे भी नहीं हो स्पेसिफिक लेवल के बाद होगा शायद, टेंशन की तरह B25 है ना, उसमें 30 होगा, 30 के बाद शायद मल्टीप्लेयर होगा।
Time for the main event. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
How about that?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yes, yes. Nothing about end
It's
of the
that
story.
shadow of hers again. But
Shadow.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
intruders,
Did she just speak?
you cannot approach. Not good. Mark the Stellaron.
Oh, इसके थ्रू बात कर रहा है Stellar.
Intruders.
आहिस्ता
You
ही
go
क्या?
no further.
अनबला अनबैंगा.
Is this the real her?
It looked like it, but the fragmentum cannot be put into full use. Bring her down!
Let's
Shield दे
go.
दो भाई.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Improve the.
Rules are made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Who's next? Tremble before my power.
Eh.
That's it.
You can't run.
This song's just for you.
Let's rock.
Crystal Steel.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Scratch.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A world devoured by ice.
You can't run.
The eternal freeze will bury you. What a headache.
Let's make it quick.
About this!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
Damn.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
I told ya I could fight.
Break the.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. a headache.
Pretty good crowd today. My tempo!
The world that they promised.
No.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the... Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world.
Or to put it in...
I was about to bore you all.
Right on! But you can helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
That's fair.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Ay, pero वायर चाहिए ही चाहिए. इलेक्ट्रिक स्नो नहीं है इसमें. Let's try. Let's pick one. यार ट्रेल पे ट्राई करते हैं.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. Now the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Well, what is...
It's like an incense.
I bet the even... No, we've got enough on our...
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No!
Look upon the 700 years ago. It is the conceit.
Your brainwashing ends here! You went... Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You... Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other... I want to witness your choice. I've told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. No more... Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous. My conviction was one, and compared to thee, I have agonized, and I would descend. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have... Ivania, choose.
Madam Cocolia, I am crying. I am sorry, Mother. You say that conceit and what about those our ancestors?
Yes, okay.
Handle
I was
our fate. We are guardians, Mother. You seek to...
So, this is your choice.
Yes.
I understand, Bronya. Pity.
The ground! It's shaking!
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hand, and you will become the foundation of the new world.
Lol.
You
Right for
must
moment.
break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume. Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
MG.
We have to stop it.
Everything's ordained by the star, profound secret to the stars.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Don't mess with me.
Pretty good crowd today.
My tempo!
This is our chance.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's make it quick.
Ooh.
go.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
What a heck.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Don't mess with me.
This song's just for you.
Let's make it quick. This.
A guest with no manners.
Yes, there's no manners.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you... The signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Well, then I've been up on the giving you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how does the guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you. I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
The power granted by them!
Nice.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world.
Honkai.
Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert. Batter up. Rules are made to be broken. You backstage are welcome. Let's go.
1v1. Yeah. Boss fight. उसका लेवल किल और मेरा किल मैं मरेंगा
Batter up.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
वही उसको कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा ये किधर आया
The universe. But I was fighting Cacolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Nice. Universe. ऊपर नीचे स्टार सिस्टम
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Why do you hesitate, Kakolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose?
ये कौन सी जगह है? वही तो फाइट
The efforts
चालू
of
था
our
या अचानक
predecessors.
किधर आ गया
Their
पता नहीं.
unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition.
Madam Kakolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
फ्लैशबैक मेमोरी होता है. कोमा में क्या क्या वही लग रहा है.
Mother, I still don't understand.
ये मेमोरीज दिख रही है.
Fragmenting corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will.
ये छुट्टी होना.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see.
बल्ली.
The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors to see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of
Same face
temptation.
on.
The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost?
वही तो.
Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Let's see. तो again. And new weapon. Wow. Enter kita.
It can't be. Will of preservation has made its choice. On the line of this world, nothing will wait for its final end. Even if we are doomed to destruction. Walking hand in hand into the
इसका तो आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा. म्यूजिक क्या चक्कर है. हीरो की है.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Everything is ordained by the
कोका
stars.
कोला तू तो गई.
All profoundly seated to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
conquer us all.
म्यूजिक बहुत तेज हो रहा है।
Stay alert.
ओह, ये डिफेंस भी यूज कर सकता है।
Defend the weak.
I remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
ये अभी अटैक करना। मैग्मा विल इस कंट्री में ऊपर
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
This song's just for you. My tempo.
A guest with no manners, huh?
yes speed no manners huh?
You will not take away our home. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's it.
और उसको ही बंद कर दिया। डिफेंस
Pretty good crowd
Lance
today.
ablaze.
रोबोट कंट्रोल किया।
Forward.
ऊपर
This song's just for you.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up. We'll follow you.
रोबोट पता है
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
पर ये कोई तो एनिमे जैसा फील आ रहा है एनिमे फाइट थोड़ा ही अटैक बचा है मर गई नहीं सेकेंड फॉर्म
The only redemption. This song's just for you.
वही म्यूजिक
Lance at the ready.
डिफेंस की है ऐसे मरेगा
What a heck. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these
हाँ
trailblazers your
म्यूजिक पे खर्चा बहुत कर
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
पंच इन द फेस
The power of the Stellaron is with me. Fingers of the old world, soon to become ashes.
कोका कोला
Of a new world.
ओ भाई मर गया नहीं बच गया
So you are afraid of me.
I'm on guard.
शील्ड नहीं शील्ड नहीं
Blaze.
Yeah.
Flaming wind.
Goosebumps.
Forward.
Guess with no manners, huh? Don't mess with me.
Pretty good crowd today.
Idea takery.
Lance ready. Indestructible.
ये कितना होगा इसका वो पता नहीं। हाँ ये सेकंड फॉर्म है तो होता ही है नॉर्मली गेम में। एनिमे में कैसे वन टाइम दिखाना होता है ना। दो फेस तो होते ही नॉर्मली। बैटल इज ओवर। SSJ मजा आया बस। Senior Part 2 Boom। अरे ये फटी नहीं। वो कहाँ?
It's over.
अरे जापानीज में डाउनलोड करना चाहिए भूल गया मैं।
From that dream.
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it!
Yeah।
But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's
घर पे
usually
लेके
Mr.
जाएंगे।
Yang who handles it.
पॉकेट में डाल
Informed
के
Himiko
लेके
and
जाएंगे।
Mr. Yang already.
Stellaron.
They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Oh,
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Urilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will
मेरे
take
को
time.
याद ही नहीं रहता वो जापानीज वॉइस का डाउनलोड करने।
It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. Thank you. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
हाँ वही सुनने का मजा है। वही सबको सच
Can
बताना।
I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No.
Sila,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids things will be better tomorrow.
ये झूठ पे झूठ बोलेंगे तो
Everyone knows it's a lie,
बहुत बड़ा झूठ।
but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city.
ये सही है, मेहनत हम लोग कर रहे हैं और नाम उसका, हाँ।
That's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive.
Indeed.
It's logical and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
I understand. But I must protect those that believe in the architects. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies.
Fantasy.
I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Gepard.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? She's exhausted.
Right. Let's settle
वही तो
then.
लेके जाओ.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first.
You're right.
Let's cook that. Winter is leave. Thread on the brand. Ooh, fire. Music. Switch. ओह, ये नहीं चलेगा. अच्छा, मजा आया. ये मजा आया. वेपन भी मस्त.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
One shot there. Yes, yes. मेरे को प्लेनेट से फिर से स्पेसशिप पे नहीं हाँ
This song's just for you. Like tempo!
I'm on guard.
लो अटैक
Not too much.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Time to go on the offensive.
Damn. टेम्पररी फोर्सर क्या करेंगे Natasha.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Natasha, Oleg. Hope you
Oleg.
don't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then...
Natasha की जगह नाश्ता खाने के टाइम
maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight.
अपने को खाने की दिन रात कोई भी टाइम हो पेट भरा होना
Sure,
चाहिए
yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she...
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Through patting yourself yourself on the back?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's
Zila
all right. It
आएंगी.
took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
मत्ताशा है. अरे यार, ये करनी तो चाहिए.
Roger that.
Help
You can
मांगा
leave the rest to us.
करेंगे.
If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission.
Final
Those
mission.
kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure.
Hook किधर है? Hook.
Ready or not, here I come. Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Esper बेचारी.
March.
बेचारी को.
Since when did I become Miss March? Hey.
Find them. क्या बोल रहा है?
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while.
वाह.
Will of preservation.
हील नहीं कर रहा.
Will of preservation.
Really nice. There is toilet.
It couldn't be.
I hit this पर क्या कर सकते हैं?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Not a scratch.
A one-time enemy. Strike with punch.
Turn up the volume.
I'm on guard.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
So, how many of my moves can pass? Practice is over. Swords descend!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Don't mess with me.
Time for some sword play.
My tempo.
Who's next?
What a heck. So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
This song's just for you.
Lance at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
I'm on guard.
Who's next? Time for some sword play!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Bye GTA for 15 years complete. Nice, nice.
Not a scratch.
Don't mess with me! A one-time enemy.
Turn up the volume.
Lance at the ready. Flaming Lance. Forward!
A one-time enemy.
Like tempo.
I'm on guard. Will of preservation.
What a heck.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Conquer us all.
Let me end your misery.
Blade in flight!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Indestructible.
Nice.
Great.
Not a scratch.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Time to keep up. My tempo!
Flaming wind. Forward!
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. Blade in flight!
This song's Let's Run!
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
What a headache.
Stay close. Here stands the Silverman Guard.
Time for some sword play. Strike with power.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
I'm on guard.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Conquer us all.
Don't mess with me.
You should be.
Don't mess with me.
A one-time enemy. Strike with
Time for the main phase. My tempo!
What a heck. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Don't mess with me.
Who's next? Time for some sword play!
Free you from your chains. Disappear among the
Disappear.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hook! What about okay. Hide and seek update. Astral. Anyway. Uh-huh. What's wrong? Hook. Hey! Rival? Hook and Jewel, but it sounds... yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out myself. So that's...
And?
Training of Julian Aline... Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya.
Mods. Okay,
Great.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm on guard. Indestructible. Lamps ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
What a headache. Who's next? You can't run! Strike with heart! Stand right there while I give you a present! I try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Don't mess with me! Try that again! So, how many of my moves can you block? A strong adversary. Help me improve.
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secret to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Defend the weak.
Blaze is light. I don't remember inviting you.
वही बोल रहा हूँ। बीते
Help me improve.
I'm on guard.
Tough luck running into me.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Here!
How many can you block? Strike the pop.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You can't run! Phew! Try that again!
guard.
Try that again. You can't run.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Time for swordplay.
My turn. Here. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Everything is ordained by the
So, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
How many can you block?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Lance at the ready.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flash.
Get.
You can't run.
No manners, huh?
Huh? How many can you block? Strike with fire.
I'm on guard.
Practice is over. Swords descend. Impressive.
Try that again.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You can't run. Here. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Time for swordplay.
Try that again.
Everything is ordained by
Oh, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
blade and flash.
I'm on guard.
Who will it be?
Annoying.
How many can you block?
Here.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, is everyone on? Now we just have to. I think they'll be fine.
Outsiders.
Seems
It's language.
Outsiders.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being. March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for swordplay.
I'm on guard.
Who invited you? Huh? How many can you block? Strike apart.
Lance at the ready. Good.
No manners, huh?
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
I'm on guard.
Who will it be?
Tough luck running into me.
Try that again.
Lance at the ready. Good. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Who invited you? Huh?
Get.
No manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Here! You can't run!
Time for swordplay. Who will it be?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
How many can you block?
I'm on guard.
Here! You can't run! Try that again.
Blade and flight.
Lance at the ready.
Who invited you? Huh?
My turn.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Tough luck running into me. You can't run.
Not a scratch.
Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Time for swordplay. Strike apart.
Good. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Blade and flight.
I'm on guard.
You can't run.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
ablaze. Land! Forward!
Time for sword play.
Lands at the ready.
No manners, huh? Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Strike with heart.
Who invited you?
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Not a scratch.
Try that again. You're annoying.
How many can you block?
Who will it be? Tough luck running into me. You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Time for sword play. Blade and fly.
Lance ablaze. Land! Forward!
Everything's ordained. Oh, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing. My turn. Here. Try that again.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
I'm on guard.
You can't run.
Not a scratch.
Huh?
Blade and fly.
Lands at the ready.
No manners. Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Time for sword play. Practice is over. Swords descend.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it.
No way.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. But for the once you've
Finally. It's you. Oh,
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
not a ceiling hook. That's the sky. So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny, but now...
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trish.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Looks...
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
हाय गर्मी है यार सच में एक जगह बैठने
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that the sacrifice in the far north by the order and her final moment people of the underworld. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, and on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival, but it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, but before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
डायलॉग बोलने भी नहीं स्टोरी सुना है ना फिर के सुनने का एक चीज मतलब वो बॉस फाइट के टाइम पे सब हो गया ना
Bronya, we're back.
March, Donhung, and you. It's sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the
मेरे
more
को
rumors started to
भूख
swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
टी खाना ही जाना पड़ा बंद कर
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have...
That was some speech.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed,
वाह मैं एक
the
मिनट
damage
में
immediately.
चल -1 मिनट ये बफर क्या करेगा पता है I feel you
I know.
मैं
Our
भी एक टाइम
ancestors,
पे
you've
ऐसे
gone
मिट
out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats!
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Tatakai Shinzo लड़ते रहो ये equip
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Don Hung, here we are! Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Payla and Hook are here too.
Payla,
Let's make sure we
कौन
get
सा
them
चाय
in the
वाला
background.
अच्छा
You know what I mean.
कुर्सियाँ निकाल।
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo.
Photo.
Over here, Claire. Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day. Here, keep it.
Huh?
Thanks if you have time.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know.
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Lord.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of it. You poor thing! I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go. Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Which
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait! Shh! Checking star.
Actually.